What's up, everyone? MK Tom Brady here. So we got the Rain trailer last week, and immediately after we got done breaking all this down, the very first thing people were asking was, when's Mileena? When's Rambo? When can we expect a Kombat cast? How many Kombat casts are we going to get? When are we going to see some patch notes? In this video, I will attempt to answer all those questions. Now, normally, once you see a couple of things drop, you can kind of see a pattern and then begin to project forward when we're going to get more news. So on the 8th of October, we got the Kombat Pack 2 trailer. 1 week later, on the 15th, the first day you could pre-order MK11 Ultimate, we got the Rain trailer. I believe on the 22nd of October, we'll get the Mileena trailer. And then on the 29th of October, we will get the Rambo trailer. I think Rambo is going to be last for a couple of reasons. One, Mileena is a huge fan favorite. People have been waiting for Mileena since pretty much the launch of the game. And now that they know she's going to be in, I think pretty much a lot of those fans are going to get to finally see their character played. Plus, they usually do the guest characters last, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but I think normally the guest characters are done last as far as like trailers. So this is where I think we're going in the month of October. Moving forward now into the month of November, I believe November 5th we'll get a Kombat cast as well as November 12th. Now, I could be wrong. It could be the 6th and the 13th, but it's either going to be on the 5th or the 6th, and then a week later, another one on the 12th or the 13th. But I believe we get 2 in the month of November because there's quite a lot to cover. I remember for Aftermath, we got 2 Kombat casts. I think it was 2. I don't think we got 3. We might have even got 3, but I believe it was 2. And I think they're going to follow a similar trend here. At least we're going to get multiple Kombat casts. One of them will probably cover 1 or 2 characters and then some gameplay changes. And I think the follow-up will cover, again, the remaining DLC characters, or just 1 if they've already covered 2 of them, and then more gameplay changes. But right now I'm going to say the 5th and the 12th. But again, I could be off by a day. But I believe that week, either on the 5th, 6th, or 12th or 13th, we're going to get a Kombat cast both weeks. Then, of course, comes the 17th, release day for MK11 Ultimate. I believe the patch notes will not be released until this day. Maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours before. With Aftermath, I think the patch notes got released maybe an hour to a half an hour before the game actually launched. I believe this will be very similar to Ultimate. You may get it a little sooner, maybe 2 hours before. But I would expect to see the patch notes at least a few hours before this game drops officially. I think Aftermath dropped at 11 a.m. East Coast time. And I would expect the same for this game. Although, like I said, I could be wrong, but I think that's where they're going to go. So this is where I see the release dates for these trailers, Kombat cast, patch notes, etc. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think this is where we're going to go. I'm pretty excited to watch all this stuff. And as soon as we get more news and more stuff to talk about, I'll be glad to go over that. Thanks for watching, everyone. And stay tuned for more content.